Okay, so today we're doing an experiment on candy corn mixed in different solutions. So we have our solutions, we have our vinegar and water, our baking soda and water, salt and water, and just water. And then Kaylee's recorded her hypothesis about what she thinks is going to happen when she mixes the candy corn into them. We have our controlled here, so we will be comparing each of our candy corns when we pull them out to that one. And now Kaylee is going to put each of them in. So there's our vinegar. Just drop it in, you don't need to do the spoon. Our baking soda, our salt water, and our water. Okay, and now it says that we have to wait 10 to 15 minutes before we can pull them out to actually observe them. Okay, so our timer just went off. We did it for 12 minutes. So now we're going to remove the candy corns for our observation here. So now compare them. What do you think?
The closest that I see to this one is probably the water and baking soda.
Okay, what about the other ones? What are some changes?
This one kind of like the orange spread up more than like this kind of shrunk a little bit, but this yellow kind of grew up.
What about the tip? What do you notice about the tip?
The tip is completely gone.
So it's almost like it ate it away, right?
Yes.
What about the water?
The
it
water
almost ate it away.
looks slimy, but this little yellow part right here kind of shrunk down to like this.
Okay, so it ate away at the top, all right.
And the white tip is like completely gone almost.
Okay.
The orange, I think the orange kind of stayed the same, but you definitely got slimy.
Okay, what about the salt and water?
The salt water one, the yellow kind of shrunk a little bit. The white tip kind of looks orange a little bit. I don't know if you can kind of see this right here, but it looks kind of orange.
Like blood?
There's still a little bit of white, but on this one is like, the orange is the same, but the yellow definitely shrunk a little bit. And candy corns are delicious.
And now you get to eat it. Eat it. So what about your hypothesis? Are your hypotheses correct? Are they different?
Well, let's look at water first.
Okay.
I said the candy corn would make the water change color. And sure enough, it did.
Oh, it did. Okay. I see. Yep.
Next, we're gonna go to the baking soda one.
Okay.
I said it will stay the same, but I think I was wrong.
So the water actually changed.
Yeah.
And it kind of settled at the bottom. Okay. What about salt?
Salt. The candy corn will, okay, I put dye. The candy corn, I said basically the candy corn will fall apart.
Okay, in the salt? And it didn't really, right?
It did. I put, ignore this part. Yeah, it kind of did fall apart, but I mean, this is what I said.
Okay, and what about water and vinegar? The water on salt didn't change either, like the other ones, but the water got really, the water turned orangish, yellow, and all that kind of stuff.
It looks yellow on your
And the water and vinegar, I think it ate away the most at it. What did you say for water and vinegar?
I said the vinegar will make it change the color and its looks, well, the looks of like the candy corn, and I think my hypothesis was right. And change the color.
So you are a scientist and your hypothesis was?
I guess. It was the salt water wasn't correct, but the water Well, these two were not correct at all, but these two
Water
were
and what?
great.
Water and vinegar? Mm-hmm.
Water and vinegar were perfect hypothesis.
So that's our experiment for today with our candy corn and our different solutions.